Alexander beside Crystal Valley
College.
So today we are going to have our interview about food safety. So, let's start!
So, ginaunsa man nimo ang pagkuan sa ing-anit kanang para ma-make sure jud nimo nga wala jud siya bisag unsa nga masagol bitaw. Sa masagol nga like kanang limpyo jud siya nga
Like sanitize gid siya bitaw or hinlo.
Ang kinahanglan isanitize nimo ang mga gamit aron secure pud ang mopalit. Safe sila nga mukaon.
Then if ever ting bitaw nga if ever nga maka-encounter kag kuan di kana mga complaints sa customer bitaw about ani nga kon like kung saan nimo pag-handle bitaw to.
Like, mo reklamo sila.
Reklamo sila.
Reklamo sila nga kuan. Ani mga ko nila og sorry nga napakyas ang akong pagluto or unsa man galing ang ilang reklamo. Sige, salamat.
pag-insa nimo pag ensure nga imuhang mga kanang imo bitang gi-prepare nga pagkaon kay safe sa mga customers bitaw.
Kinahanglan siya hinluan og tarong, isanitize aron limpyo gyud ang kon limpyo ang tubig. Isanitize ibutang sa init ni tubig ang mga kon hindi i-dry sa ibutang sa init aron dry jud siya. Hindi mo basa-basa, sibo-sibo na.
Thank you.
Kanang di sa po niya magikan ninyong mga kuante, mga tinae.
Kanang mga tinae noon ikan na sa alturas. Ginalit na siya pati ng quick in order.
So pag make sure na kanimo practice na
Kinahanglan ang kantita init yun siya. Yun siya ang hindi makontrol sa tao.
So, pila po ka daw like ito mo sa paggamit.
Ang oil good nga gamit ko dating ko ang siya lang sa adlaw. Kadaot na sa pagkakita.
So, kuan ang stick yung gigamit balik-balik ko na ninyo.
Dili jud siya ingo balik-balik kay ngano ang stick yun pinalit din na namo ja. Dili jud po nyong ka makabalik-balik kay mailhan man siya o magbalik-balik.
So kanang ugnay mga nabilin pa mga kanang tinda nyo te kanay baligya pa nanyo pagkaugma.
Dili na baligya. Pagkangan ra nga kanang ungog hapon na kinahanglan imo jud mo i-estimate kung mahurot ba na siya o dili.
Unsa jud nimo pag security nga hinlo jud sila kay wa siya nakasud og container or mga
Di man gud na ingon siya o kanang makaingon kung 100% jud siya nga secure nga ay open man gud siya. Di man siya pwede isod o container kay dili siya makita sa mga tao.
mo sa advice nimo te sa mga lain pong vendor about sa food safety.
Ang ako lang i-advise sa uban, di po ingon 100% po kung ng kuan. Kanang ang ako na po i-advise kinahanglan i-sanitize ang mga gamit aron secure ang atong mga customer nga magpalit.
Food contamination reveals a major health risk globally and presents a significant challenge for the food industry. It can stem from biological contaminants like pathogens, parasites, and viruses or chemical contaminants such as heavy metals, pesticides, drugs, and hormones.
The food safety framework in the Philippines currently revolves around the enactment of the Philippines Food Safety Act 2013, FSA 2013. It enables all concerned government agencies to make harmonized initiatives to impose measures to ensure consumer protections and promote food safety to general public.
And the next is promoting safe food handling. First is keep cleaning. Second, separate raw and cook. Third is cook thoroughly. And fourth is keep food at safe temperatures. And the last is use safe water and raw materials.
Next is cleaning and sanitizing in food equipment. The objective of cleaning and sanitizing food contact surfaces is to remove food which bacteria need to grow and to kill those bacteria in which are present. It is important that a clean, sanitized equipment and surfaces drained dry and stored dry so to prevent bacteria grow. So the vendor we interviewed are not sanitized, but although they are clean, but yes, they're not sanitized.
For me, my reflection is ensuring food safety involves various steps such as proper handling, storage, cooking, and serving of food. It also includes monitoring and controlling the risks associated with foodborne illnesses.
So for me, sanitizing is very important for business to avoid illnesses or any contamination.
So, good attitude and such as communication skill, empathy, adaptability, and problem-solving abilities are very important in hospitality and tourism industry. Because in hospitality and tourism industry, there are a lot of guests, and it is important that you know how to solve problem and handle the guests. Also, communication skill because it is how you understand each other.
So I consider myself as a team leader, and my assets or strengths are my decision making capabilities, and also I'm willing to learn and listen to my members.
So, adaptability, I am consciously updated and trained so on how information showing adaptability to changing circumstances and involving knowledge. Effective leaders must be flexible and open to change. Quality that may design supports through continuous learning and adaptation.
For me, food safety is a crucial aspect of our daily lives that often goes unnoticed until a problem assessed.
So applying the sanitizing and cleaning procedure to ensure the food is clean and sanitized to prevent contamination.
So my reflection about the food and safety about the vendors here on CEC is not that good and not that bad, but they are trying to follow the food and safety regulations.
So overall food safety is very important, especially for us HM student. It is part in our industry that we cook food, so it is our responsibility to keep the guests safe. So we need to clean and sanitize every utensils and the food that we make or that we serve to our guests.
In conclusion, interviewing a street vendor about food safety provides valuable insights into the practical challenges and measures they take to ensure the food they sell is safe for consumption. Such interviews reveal the vendor's knowledge and practices related to hygiene, food storage, and handling. It also highlights areas where further education and support from health authorities could improve standards. Understanding their perspective helps bridge gaps between regulatory expectations and real-world practices, ultimately contributing to better food safety for consumers and supporting the vendor's business viability.